Alright. Mic's working. Oh, OBS got updated. What's up, Freya?
I can hear the music.
Oh, can you hear me or no?
I can now.
Oh, you can now. Okay, that's good.
I can hear myself as well, actually, now.
Oh, okay. Let me think. So, I don't know. OBS just updated themselves, so there might be some audio issues. Froyo says I can hear you, unfortunately. What? What do you mean, unfortunately?
It's Nide.
Froyo says I will not be able to speak because it's very late in my reason. You mean your region? Your region? Yeah, there you go, region. Nice. There you are. What's up, Sir Sensation? Looking good as always. What's it been, like 3 weeks? Has it been like 3 weeks, 4 weeks? How long since I've last streamed? Too long, probably.
Why can I hear myself?
Oh, really? Can anybody else hear Sensation? Like, wait. Something went wrong and we couldn't stream the sound. Oh, 1 sec. Okay, whoa. I know what I have to do here. 1 sec. Okay, before we have infinite amounts of me. Give me 1 second. Let me... I want to share my screen. Screens this. Wait. No. Yes, wait. Screens this, but don't share my system audio. Okay. Now is it good? Say something?
Testing. Yep, it's all good.
All right, good? Okay, cool. Yeah, sorry, Discord does this weird thing where, like, it'll automatically share my system audio, but you're part of my system audio, so I have to, like, manually tell it to not do that. No. It's super rude. How rude. Indeed. Froyo says, how was my vacation? It was fun. It was a lot. I don't know. Vacation's kind of an interesting term to call it, because it was kind of like a pilgrimage through life and stuff. Oh, thanks for the 3 subs, Sensation. They're increasing the prices on subs. I gotta, like, reconsider my subs now to other channels, because it went up. It used to be $5. Then it's $6. Now it's like $7.50. And I'm like, well, now you've raised the price like 50%.
It's still $4.99 for me, but then if you work that backwards, it's probably $7.50.
It's probably around $7.50 for US, yeah. Yeah, I could see it being that. 1K wants to say something? Here, 1K, you can come say things. Just be nice. Otherwise, you're going to get kicked off the stage. I never know what the kids will say.
I got a question. It's regarding my software career.
Your software career? Okay, what's up, 1K? What do you want to know?
Yes, like I want to be like a software engineer, and
okay,
I'm just confused what like software I should study, like Python, like language. I mean.
Oh, languages? Yeah, I would say Python is a great starting language to learn for any sort of software development, and it's hard for me to recommend going into, like, being a coder these days just because of how ubiquitous AI is becoming. It's literally going to just start shutting out a bunch of coding jobs. Like, just being a raw, like, coding person. That being said, it is still important to know how to code. It's important to know the basics behind it and, like, the framework, because that enables you to do things that AI can't really do, which is, like, debug code. Well, it can, but, like, you know, more you to, like, design what the code's doing. That's what I think, like, a software, like a higher level software developer is, versus if you were just a straight programming code. Yeah, there you go. Sensation showing it. He says C. C is a great programming language. It's unfortunately pretty deprecated at this point. Not many people code in C. It's one of the first languages I learned. Well, okay, the hardcore people code in C. Yeah, don't get me wrong. But I think the newer generation of people are all going to code in Python. I think Python's the new standard. No?
You move on.
Yeah, so which one?
Yeah.
Which one do you think will be the least affected by AI?
The least affected by AI? Let's snooze these fucking ad breaks. They're all going to be affected, honestly. Can I not snooze the ads? What? They're going to make me play this ad? God damn it. All right, whatever. You're on the Discord, so you can at least hear me. 1K. I think all languages are going to get affected by AI eventually, just because what AI is very good at doing is seeing what the syntax is for how to, like, do a process, how to, like, write a loop, or how to, you know, do some sort of algorithm or procedure. The thing that will make you stand out from AI is having kind of like a bigger global like site, like overview of like what you need the code to do. That's where the magic comes. And I think the only way to really learn that is to do it. And that would require you like learning Python. Yeah. Just know that you're not going to be a Python coder as a job, because that job is getting outsourced either to AI or to India, honestly. There's a gazillion people in India that can probably code better than I can. Just raw coding. But where the money comes in and where like the skills are is the higher level, like almost like a manager type thing where you're like, okay, I know we need to write these bits of code to like control these functions, to control these things. But the only way you can get that knowledge is by knowing how to code, like at basic level. So yeah, Python. I recommend Python.
All right. What do you think would be a similar job that I could do, like if software engineering fails?
I would say get into AI. The big thing these days is being a prompt engineer. So prompt engineers are people that understand what questions you need to ask AI algorithms in order to do things that are useful. I think a lot of people get frustrated with AI because they go to ChatGPT and they type in like do my homework, and like that doesn't really work. You can't just tell it do your homework. You have to say, as a student in high school living in America who's looking to get this type of grade on their paper with a background of this, how would I, solve this problem? And that difference is what prompt engineering is. So, I don't. You're in high school or you're in college, or what's your background?
Yeah. A high school right now.
Okay, cool. So luckily, again, AI is kind of like a tricky thing these days. There are a lot of resources for it. We have a collaboration. Have you heard of Brilliant before?
No.
Okay, so these people they wrote like this like cool website app type thing, and it's a way to learn a bunch of different subjects. Let me log in. There we go, Gio. Okay, whatever. It usually costs money because they have a ton of courses for it. They mainly target. What can I just like get to the website, please? Damn it, God damn it, whatever. Just cool. Yeah, all right. Data science, whatever. Just give me a second here. I don't know why they're asking all these things. Okay, thank you. Okay, cool. Do you know like what Duolingo is for like learning languages, like Spanish and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So this is like Duolingo, but for learning everything. I'm just trying to get to their main website. There we go. Thank you. Okay, cool. So they have like a ton of courses, and we actually have a partnership with them where I can offer you accounts for this for free. This is usually like I think a couple $100 a month. Like if I go to like Gift Premium, let's see how much it costs. Yeah, there it goes. It's like $160 a year, or I guess $750 for a lifetime. But because we have educator accounts, and we did this actually in the spring and we did it in the summer, where I ran, we used courses that they have here and had students go through them. So for instance, they have one, for instance, like thinking in code. And this whole thing will like teach you with these fun little mini lessons on like how to think by doing code. And so like they have like these, I don't know, these cool little things. They're all interactive and shit. It's a lot of fun. Femvox says he likes them. Femvox, did I get you an account? I hope you, yeah, if you're a part of our server, I can get you accounts here for free. Just send me a DM, and I'll send you the invite link for it. But the one I liked was, so for instance, if we go into, I think it was like neural networks. Neural networks are really how AI stuff works. But here you go, like Introduction to Neural Networks. They have a whole course here, which will teach you about what like AI is, how it works and stuff. Yeah, and LLMs is the real thing. This is it. Like how LLMs work. Large language models, that's what ChatGPT is, that's what Cloud is. And doing something like this, like one of these lessons, will teach you how these algorithms work, and then I think can prepare you to get some sort of internship in AI or something that would probably be a good job to have in the future.
All right. What courses do you think will be required for going into AI field?
You are going to need to know like a basic level of programming. So you will need to know. I would guarantee just to code in Python. They would require that you know how to code in Python. You do need to know some math. There's a decent amount of math in these algorithms. If you wanted to get into more advanced AI stuff, a good course is called Linear Algebra. It's
I'm doing that right now.
cool. Okay, good. So Linear Algebra is a great course that that gets you prepared into like how the algorithms work and stuff. So yeah, I would Linear Algebra is a great one. Laz, yeah, you can join, Laz. Yeah, join Laz. Yeah, any sort of computer science classes would be pretty good. And then a lot of these courses honestly haven't even been built yet because AI is so new. So there are colleges that are just starting to bring these things in. Oh, what happened to our audience? Uh-oh. Oh, you guys left the stage. Okay. Laz, do you want to join the stage, Laz? Is that what you want to join? Or what happened? Excuse me? Why did everyone leave the Discord? One sec. Let me figure this out. Discord. There you go. I'm on the stage. Sensation, why did it kick you off? What the hell? Oh, brilliant stuff. Yeah, you can totally join the brilliant stuff. Yeah. Totally. Yeah, send me a DM, Laz. I'll send you a link for it. Totally cool. Okay. Sensation, tell me if something's weird. If something is weird with the Discord stage. I don't know what's going on. It might be weird. Anyways, yeah, because 1K was talking for a second, then he got booted. Whoa. Oh, he is in there.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. For some reason, it's not showing you in the stage. Oh, that's weird. Okay. All right. Anyways, yeah. Does that help you out, 1K? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice. Yeah.
Right, thank you.
You're very welcome, dude. We'll give a coin to 1K for that. I'll count that as a question. It's kind of a cool question. Okay, here, let me start off the stream, and then we'll talk about some stuff, what's going on, and then I'll get to answering your homework questions. All right. Welcome, everyone, office hours. My name is Dr. Golden Sexual Education, the stream that helps you with math homework, science homework, life advice, all sorts of stuff.
Perfect.
We're here to help you out. Nice. Wow, my face is very pink. 1 sec, let me fix that. What is this? This is Streamlabs, Stream Deck. What is it? I think it's Stream Deck. I gotta figure out what application. Oh, Elgato. 1 sec. Let me change this. Sorry. Yeah, I was off at Burning Man for I was at Burning Man for 2 weeks. And then here, let's turn the automatic. There we go. Okay, that's much better. I was like looking very pink there for a second. And I haven't been streaming for the last 3 weeks, so I'm back. SAT questions scare me now. Hopefully not. Did you take the SAT yet? What's up, Froyo? I think it happened on like the 19th was the earliest day for it. Yeah, we don't need to do any more of these SAT questions. SAT's kind of like cooked at this point. We'll do them again next year. But yeah, that was fun. We'll do the award ceremony later this week. I gotta make sure we have finances to give out prizes. Sorry, I've been away from like all the technical stuff in the server for the last 3 weeks, so I need to do a little catch up on stuff. Gold, why so many Insta stories? There's like 12 a day. Because I didn't have reception. So at Burning Man, there's no reception. Like I have no access to the internet, no nothing for like 2 weeks. So there's a lot of content that's happening, and I'm dumping it all now. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Planning to take it in December as I have more free time. Okay. So you're gonna take the SAT later. So for most students that are applying to college right now, the deadlines for like early action, early decision is like October, and the next SAT you can take, I think, is at the end of this month, and so it's right on the cusp of the deadline of sending scores, to the point where you could take the SAT at the end of September, but the scores are automatically going to get sent to the college whether you approve them or not. So it's a little bit of a risk. Yeah. But yeah, Burning Man, yeah, I'll go real quick over what it was. Burning Man was great. This was my gold cello I brought. We made at Burning Man, everyone has to make a gift or something. My camp, we made IDs for people. So people would come in, get their picture taken, and then we would print them kind of a fake driver's license. It was kind of fun. This was me out there building. So I went up. So Burning Man is usually a week long in the desert. I went up the week before to go help build. So this is it's cool. You build a city in the middle of nowhere. It's just in the middle of like Nevada, just middle of absolute nowhere. And there are sometimes some pretty gnarly dust storms that come in. So that's why you'll see me with glasses on. Sometimes I have a mask, but yeah. So a lot of fun. This was my home. I spent 2 weeks in a tent. I had electricity, but no cell reception. There's lots of lights, cool stuff at night. A lot of people bring these, they're called art cars. So they're like cars that have things on top of them. Like this is a car that has like this giant octopus thing that's just like shooting fire and whatnot. This was cool. This was the inside of our domes. People just lined up to get an ID done. I ended up DJing for people as they were like waiting. It was a lot of fun. And then a cool thing I wanted to do this year is I brought in some instruments. So I brought a piano, I brought a cello and stuff. And so people would just come up on stage and just start jamming out while I was DJing. I wanted to like give that opportunity to people. So this was cool. I ended up like playing some cello as well for people. And then this was one of the coolest things was I was a part of the orchestra there. So yeah, this is called the Black Rock Philharmonic. And so here's like a flyby video of it. And it's just, we just went out way into it's called Deep Playa, but middle of the desert. You have to turn your head here because but this was a little flyby of the orchestra playing. They had like flaming trumpets and stuff. That's me right there. I'm the gold guy right there. But yeah, it's super cool. Super surreal experience. I played lots of songs on the DJ. Yeah, lots of songs. I DJ'd once for 6 hours. So like I played I think over like 300 songs. I played a lot. That's me out there. Oh, and then yeah, this was me. I ended up DJing an art car. So this is a car that's been made to look like a bunny. And I was up there playing for some people in the crowd. And then this was the end. Yeah, it was very cool. My heart goes to the melting cello. Yeah, I like the cello. It's actually interesting. Do you know why people like the cello so much? It has to do with the octave range of the cello. So, the bass, like that's the big instrument, is a very low tone, which, here, let me see, instruments. Because the cello sounds human. Exactly, yes. So here's these are the major stringed instruments in the orchestra. You have the bass, which is very low. You have the violin, which is very high pitched. The viola, which is like kind of in between. But and then there's the cello, and the cello is the same octave range as the human voice is speaking. So yeah, people think like the cello sounds like someone's singing to them. It's why it's my favorite instrument. I love it. Yeah, I've been playing since middle school. Yeah. Anyways, cool. All right, let's see. Oh, 15 stream streak. Nice. Good job, lads. Thanks, Wong. Yeah. And then with the orchestra, we played a lot of stuff. We played Carmina Burana, Claire de Lune. We played Bohemian Rhapsody. So, you know, who's that by Queen, I think? Yeah. We did that. It was a lot of fun. Very cool experience. I recommend everyone do it at least once in their life. Maybe when you're older, though. Because it's pretty tough. Oh, there you go. Sensation's back. Nice. All right. Cool.
You're gone, though.
I'm gone? Really? Let's fix that. Okay. Is that better? I think I fixed it, yeah? Yeah. Discord's been giving me all sorts of weird issues today. I don't know. It's like, first day back. Make everything broken. Also, yes, big thanks, Sensation. Thank you so much for taking care of the server while I was gone for the last 3 weeks. I really appreciate that. I kind of think No, you did. I saw you. You know, I saw you working in the shadows, dude. You're good. It's kind of scary for me to just like go off the grid for so long because I have no clue what's gonna happen, and I just hope that this thing stays afloat. So I really appreciate you taking the time out to, you know, keep the lads in line. You know, there's always weird people coming in and stuff.
Yeah, there was a few bots.
What if I asked my linear algebra and real analysis homework here? I could try to do it. Froyo says he has a question. Okay, sure. Yeah, we can try to do this one. Here, let's do Froyo's question real quick, and then I'm gonna do Discord Nitro giveaway because I need to get the vanity URL back on the server, and I'd rather just buy one of you guys Nitro. I let it expire while I was at Burning Man because I didn't want a ton of new people joining while I was out because, like Sensation said, that just causes trouble sometimes. Okay, what's up, Froyo? Froyo has this question. All right, time to do math. 4 to the x plus 2 minus 4 to the x is equal to 15 over 16. Ooh. This is a little tricky. One cog says, will the Nitro be for Discord viewers or Twitch? You have to be in the Discord. If you're not a part of the Discord, just join, bro. There you go. Yeah, join our Discord. One KOG if you want to be. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy Nitro for someone, and then I'm going to ask them to boost the server, because I need 2 more boosts on the server to get the vanity URL back. And I could just pay for the boosts myself, but I'd rather just buy one of you guys Nitro, because it's more fun.
Does that not work now, then?
Does what not work?
Discord.actual...
No, that one will always work. Discord.actualeducation. The one I'm talking about, the vanity URL, is the discord.gg/actualedu. The one that's like right there. Yeah, that one won't work. Someone was pinging me. They're like, "Oh, your vanity URL isn't working," and I'm like, "I know. I'll get to it." Oh, you just watch the stream here sometimes? That's cool. If you just tell me your username on Discord, and as long as I can message you on Discord and you can boost the server on Discord, you can win. But let me do this question real quick for you. Did someone say x equals -2? Is that correct? Maybe it is. Femvox, how'd you get that so quickly? Femvox is right. Yeah, this is a tricky one because this isn't like a common exponent rule. Usually, if we had something like this, you factored it. Yeah, I figured you did. That's good of you, man. Yeah, if you could do something like this, let's say 4x to the 2 times 4 to the x. This is an exponent rule that we do know, which is if you have the same power and they're multiplying, the exponent powers add. So this would be 4 to the x plus 2 plus x. It's like this plus this. That's a nice thing. This isn't so far because this is subtracting. This is subtracting things with exponents. There's no real rule with what this happens. But I do notice something about 16. This is a challenge question for you. I can tell. You're not learning this in class. This is like a puzzle. It's okay. 16, I know is related to 4 somehow. How is 16 related to 4, Froyo? What's up? Do you know? Let's get some strats on this. 4 squared. Yeah, exactly, dude. Nice, good. So this is 15 over 4 squared. Okay. We should help us out a little bit. Okay. So what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna take this 4 squared and I'm gonna multiply it on the left side to like get rid of this. So if I multiply this by 4 squared, and then I multiply this by 4 squared, this will go away. And then this needs to multiply by both things. Now this is where the exponent rules come into play, okay? Because I have 4 squared times 4 to the x plus 2 minus 4 squared times 4 to the x. Now we have an exponent rule, which is that if I have the same base being multiplied, the exponents will add. So this is going to become 4 to the x plus 2 plus 2, which is the same as 4 to the x plus 4. Okay? And then this is going to become minus 4 to the x plus 2. And then all of this is equal to 15. Okay. Yeah, minus 4 to the x plus 2. Right? Correct. Good. Okay. Is there some easy way to do this? Yeah, you say you factored it. You can set it on the Discord, Skindy. Yeah, just here, I'll show you guys where it is. If you go to Discord, !Discord is how you get to the Discord. And then under, what is it? Help screenshots? Yeah, where is it? There we go. Yeah. There's a channel here called Help Screenshots. You can post your screenshot in here, and then I'll go over it during the stream. Yeah. That's how you take a screenshot of what your question is. You factored out 4 to the x. I like that. I like that. That's a good idea. Actually, I do like that one. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, because this... Okay, this is cool. This is now the same thing as 4 to the x times 4 to the 4 minus 4 to the x times 4 squared is equal to 15. Okay? Now, I have the same thing multiplying two different numbers, right? It's multiplying this and this. So here, this and this. So what we can do is we can actually, we can factor this out. So I'm going to factor out a 4 to the x. And then what that's going to leave me with is 4 to the 4th minus 4 squared. And then this is all going to be equal to 15. Okay, cool. I like this. This is getting better. This is like not so nasty. 4 to the 4th is 256. And then 4 squared is 16, right? Good. Yeah, I agree, Froyo. Nice. Yeah, so 240. So this is 4 to the x times 240 is equal to 15. Let's see if this turns into something nice. Let's divide by 240. Divide by 240. 4 to the x is equal to 15 over 240. Does that work nicely? What does that do? That's 150. Uh, 16. Oh, okay, cool. This is 1 over 16. I think. Is that right? 16 times 15, 240? Yeah, 16 times 15 is 240. Okay, cool. Nice. Sorry, my brain's coming back from desert. My math's coming back. Okay, cool. So now we have, 4 to the x is equal to 1 over 16. 1 over 16 is the same thing as 1 over 4 squared, which is the same thing as 4 to the negative 2. Remember, a number with an exponent on the bottom is the same thing as the number on the top, but with the negative exponent. And so, cool. Now you can just compare these, and you get that x is equal to negative 2. That's very cool. Nice. Good question. Good job, Froyo. Understood. Nice. Yeah, good. Good shit. There you go. Cool. If I haven't bought you a reward yet, I think you're eligible for tier 1, so just DM me what you want. I'll get it to you later tonight. Cool? Yeah, you're welcome, dude. Nice.
Nice.
Bring. What's going on in England, Sensation, dude? What's the crack? What's the crack over there?
Everyone's gone back to school. The weather's cooling down.
Dude, we have a heat wave over here. It's like viciously hot right now for Los Angeles. Here, I'll find let me see. Weather 96 over here. I'll put this in centigrade for you. 36, right? That's not fun. 36. It's 36 centigrade in Los Angeles, dude. Like, what's going on here, dude?
I would be long dead with that.
I know. You said your houses keep the heat in, right? They don't keep the heat out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man, yeah. It's luckily cooling down a lot more later in the afternoon. By Thursday and Friday, yeah, we're back down to, like, more normal temperatures. Yeah, this is what I'm used to in LA. But, yeah, I feel like I brought the desert back with me, dude. It's so hot right now.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. You know what I learned, Sensation? Because I had two Irish lads with me at Burning Man. They flew in from Ireland, and they were part of our camp. I learned all the little sayings and stuff, and so yeah, every morning I'd be like, "What's the crack? What's the crack, Brian?"
What's the crack? But can you spell it?
Is it CRAG? What's the crag?
No. CRAIC.
Oh, crake. Okay. Oh wow, crake. What's the crake?
What's the crack?
What's the crack? Yeah. Nice. That's fun. Yeah, I have some good times with them.
Where apart? Were they actually Irish or were they?
Yeah, they're from Dublin.
British?
Yeah. No, they're Irish.
Right.
They're Irish. Yeah. Which I guess are you all friends with the Irish because you both have like a mutual hatred of the British? I forget how this works.
Are we friends with the Irish?
Are the Scots? You're Scottish basically. Are the Scots friends with the Irish, or like I guess it depends which part of Ireland is it, right?
So the problem with the Republic and the Northern Ireland is it's not a division by it's not a division by policy. It's a division by religion. So
Right. There's the Catholics and the Protestants. Yeah.
And you get something similar in like Glasgow and sort of that coast,
Uh-huh.
where there's too much fighting in amongst ourselves to dislike the English. But then we always go around talking about how much we hate the English as well. So
Oh, I see. There's like there's like a rivalry. There's like a mutual rivalry against them or something, right?
everybody hates the English.
Everyone hates English. Well, especially in sports. I didn't realize that like British sports fans are so like loathed across Europe. Apparently, they're like the worst.
Is there a British team?
Well, the like what is it like in football? Like England's team, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say in football, it's each country's team.
Each country. See, I always see. To me, like British is. You're right, but British is like the entire thing. Like, let's get this right. Sorry, United Kingdom is all of this, right?
The United Kingdom is the same as the United States in terms of it's a unity of states.
So when I say someone is British, am I saying they're from this whole area or they're specifically from England?
Either or.
See, that's confusing.
It just gets very complicated very quickly. If you are one of the constituent races of the United Kingdom, then you'll generally go by that constituent race. But if you're from outside, you are British.
I see. Otherwise, you're Welsh, Irish, Scotch, Northern Irish, Scottish, or English. Do they say English? Like we're English?
Yeah, but then that's kind of frowned upon, which is fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Being English is frowned upon? What? Is it like it's not okay to be white?
Yeah, basically you run around with the England flag, the English flag. That's the St. George's Cross.
With the 3 lions and stuff for the soccer team and stuff, right?
No, the St. George's Cross is the red cross with the white background.
Okay.
And yeah, generally it's like, oh my god, it's I've forgotten the name now. Sorry, someone's just stumping up my head up. Can't think.
I
there
see.
you go, on the left there.
So wait, they put them all together to make the Union Jack. So it's Scotland is this, Ireland is this. I didn't know this. Oh wow, the UK flag is a combination of all 3 of the other flags.
Except the Welsh flag, which is its own country.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I always thought that was weird. They have their own soccer team, right, in the World Cup, the Welsh. I was like, what? Isn't Wales just part of England?
Well, it might as well be. Legally it is, which is kind of interesting.
Okay.
Despite the fact they have their own parliament.
That's too funny. Let's see.
Each country has its own parliament.
Really? Like its own government?
Yeah. All the laws are different. We're not united by law.
Oh, interesting. But
We're
definitely united by
we're united
commerce.
by head of state.
And also, in terms of like EU status, so when Brexit happened, right, does that mean Ireland is no longer part of the EU, Scotland's no longer part of the EU, and Wales is no longer part of the EU?
We never were, which is
a
thing, because we never had the euro, so we never were.
Yeah, but then what was Brexit then? Brexit was like technically exiting the EU.
This is the thing that we don't understand, because they were applying their laws to us, but we were never part of that in the first place. We were part of their economic union, but never part of their political one.
Ah. Yeah, because they do their own elections too.
The European Union.
Yeah, the EU has its own like elections. Like so, even like within France, right? There's like a prime minister and whatnot, and then within the EU, there's also like representatives that get elected to it or something. I think.
Yeah, which
Senators,
categorically
maybe?
makes no sense.
Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. Yeah. Froyo says, I never knew that about the flag. I didn't know about the flag either, honestly. You do learn something new every day. You do. At least on this channel. We try to teach something new every day. Yeah. We're not just yelling skibbity toilet Ohio Riz all the time. No. Here, let me help Varun with his question, and then we'll do some more fun stuff. All right, Varun, here we go. Let's see. Looks like we got geometry coming up. It says, in the diagram below, AB intersects DC at point P. Cool. What is the measure of angles CPB in the figure? What do you think it is, Vern? Dun, 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 dun. Where's my waiting music? There he is. You're kind of lost? What are you kind of lost on? Okay. Yeah, Froyo has the right answer, but yeah, let's see why that is. Okay. You thought it might be something like 100? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's probably correct. Yeah, so there's a couple reasons why this is. So, in one case, yeah, Froyo, these are called opposite angles. Are they called vertical angles, Froyo, technically? I think these are called vertical angles. Vertical angles. Yeah, I think they're called vertical. Yeah, they're called vertical angles. Yeah. Yeah. Anytime you have an intersection between 2 points, and if it creates like an angle here and an angle here, these are called vertical angles, and they will always be the same. So this will be 100. Sorry, messed up.
No.
Vertically opposite angles. So we were both right in a way. Yeah, I like both being right. That's okay. So yeah, so this is equal to this. So yes, this is also 100. There's another way to do this to kind of prove this, which I think is actually a cooler way to do it. And it has to do with what's called, I think they're called collinear angles. I'm having to remember stuff. Yeah, what are they called collinear? ADC or collinear. Yeah, but are they called collinear angles? There's a name for it. Anyways. Yeah, okay, so what it has to do with is if you have, for instance, a line, right? And we have another line that creates an angle. Gold, do you have to teach after this? I don't. I want to go to the gym. I want to work out. I do definitely want to do that, but no, I'm not teaching. Well, I am teaching technically, but it's like 3 hours afterwards. I got to help some kid with his college essays for applications. But okay, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we could do this the other way. This is the other way I want to show it. So let's say this is like angle 1. And then this is angle 2. Okay? And both of these angles, right, have a... This is called a coterminal point. Or we could say like coterminal angles. Because both of the... Co means both, like together, like co-op. You know when you guys play like co-op video games, you're playing together. Terminal means end. So both of these angles end at the same point. And when you have two coterminal angles that are like this, what we say is that angle 1 plus angle 2 has to be equal to 180 degrees. Yeah, this has to equal 180. Because an entire line here, right? That's 180. That's 180 degrees.
See, this is where you need to learn Latin, children.
Latin, yes. This is where Latin is important. Yes.
Co is from Latin, and terminal is from the word terminus, which is also Latin.
Terminus is also Latin, yeah, which means end. Yeah, they're all related. All the languages are related. It's pretty cool. Yeah, all right. Well, we're not done yet, Varun. Yeah, because you asked a really fucking easy question, and, like, I'm going to teach you more. Okay. Good. So, yeah, so knowing that, let's look at what this would be, okay? So, if, for instance, right, this angle and this angle, right, are coterminal, right, which means they're collinear, which means they're on this entire line of 180, right? That tells me right away that this angle right here has to be 80 degrees, okay? Because 100 plus 80 has to equal my total of 180, all right? Once I have this angle, good job, Varun, yeah. Then I have this, which is another line, which is, again, coterminal. These are collinear. And so this angle right here has to also add up to 180 when it's added to 80. So that tells me that this must be 100. So you can see 100 to 80, and then 80 to 100, and this ends up equaling this one. It's another way to prove that vertical opposite angles, whatever, are the same. Yeah. So yeah, cool. That's a good one to know.
Linear is also Latin.
Is linear also Latin? Well, it just means line, I think, right?
Linnea.
Linnea. My friend was living at an apartment complex called Linnea, and it wasn't very line. It wasn't very liney. I'm trying to think if I want to get into like parallelograms and like teach you transversals. Transversals are pretty cool. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, man. Let's learn some knowledge today. Complementary angles. Yes, that's another word for them. Well, complementary add up to 90. These are technically supplementary angles, right? They add up to 180. Also some good terminology to know, guys, right? Yeah. Complementary means adds to 90. Supplementary adds... it's that! I remember that! Yes, good job, Froyo. Adds to 180. Yeah, perfect. Okay, cool. So, yeah, there's another thing here, which you're going to learn next, Varun, and these are called transversals. I'm just going to teach you this real quick, because you're going to see it later, and you're going to wonder what this is. Okay, bringing back the memories, yeah.
Nice.
We're here for the memes, dude. I love the memes. Okay. All right. So, what a transversal says is if I have two lines, so let's say here, right, I have line 1 and line 2, and 1 is parallel to 2. That's what this symbol parallel means, that they never cross each other, right? This will keep going on forever, this will keep going on forever, and they will never intersect. They will never hit each other, okay? They're parallel. You can then have another line that crosses both of them. That's called the transversal. And from this transversal, you end up forming a bunch of different angles which have properties with one another. And so I'm going to kind of show you how they work, okay? So what I like to do is I like to say, okay, let's divide these intersections into quadrants, okay? I'm going to say, like, I'm going to put like a square here, right? And I like to label them as such. So I'm going to call this like angle 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to call this angle A, B, C, and D, okay? You see how there are like 4 different angles that get created? And look how this is similar, right, to what your original question was. See how it was like a cross? This transfers to so many topics as points of intersection, grade 10. It does. Yeah, this hits a lot of stuff. This gets covered in a lot of stuff. Okay. The important thing to learn here. So there's a property called, what is it called? Corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. Yeah, it's called corresponding. But yeah, Froyo has some good points here. So also, let's remember, right, that within, when we had like our 2 lines crossed here, remember that this angle is equal to this angle. And also that this angle is equal to this angle. So yeah, so there's some good properties there that just from it being 4 sets of angles, yes, A is equal to C, D is equal to B. That's correct. Also, 1 is equal to 3, and 2 is equal to 4. Okay? This thing we learned earlier, that was literally just from this. Right? We know that this is 100, this is 80, and this is 80, right? Opposites are the same. Opposites are the same. Supplementary angles have to add up to 180. Okay, there's another way to relate, though, what the angles are at each intersection. So at the pink intersection and at the red intersection, there are relationships between the angles. And the cool one that you learn first is called corresponding angles. And what that says is that whatever position in like the square that this angle is, that angle is the same as the same position in the other square. So for instance, do you see how this is like the top right angle, angle 2 of the pink square, and this is the top right angle of the red one with the red square? Yeah, you could use letters. I like using letters and numbers because I want to show that they're from two different locations. Like, this is the numbers square and this is the letters square, you know? Good, very good, yes. So, B is equal to 2 because it's at the top right. And yeah, walking stick is right as well, right? C is equal to 3 because it's at the bottom right. And then, yes, A is equal to 1. And then D is equal to 4. Okay. What's up, Raiden? Good to see you, Raiden. Raiden? Wait, I've called him Raiden for like the whole 3 years he's been in my server. What? Is it really Raiden?
That says Raiden, as in God of Thunder.
Oh, we always called him Raiden. Raiden, I've been calling you the wrong name for the last 3 years, dude.
To be fair, from Mortal Kombat, I called him Raiden as well.
Mortal Kombat! Okay, so, real quick, wrapping this up. Corresponding angles gives us this. And then, also, the cool thing we can do here, Varun, is that we can combine these properties to come up with some other fun things. So, for instance, the other one that you learn is called alternate interior angles. Okay? Alternate means like from one to the other, right? So, and then interior means inside. So when we talk about interior angles, we're talking about these angles. So these two and these two, because they're on the interior of the parallel lines. So yeah, watch what happens here. And alternate means like on opposite sides of the transversal. So what we end up learning is that angle D is equal to angle 2. So we say, cool, D is equal to 2. Angle D equals angle 2. And C is also equal to angle 1. And here's how you can kind of see that, all right? So let's remember, right, that angle 1 was the same thing as angle A, right, by the corresponding angles. So let's remember that, right? I'm gonna prove to you guys why C equals 1. So A was equal to 1, and that was by the corresponding angles. Okay? So this angle equals this angle. But also, angle A is the same thing as angle C. So I can say, wait a minute, but C is equal to A, and that's by the vertical angles, or what we say is like opposite angles. This brings back PTSD, yeah, okay. So look at this. If A is equal to 1, but A is also equal to C, this is called like the transitive property. It's like, if you prove that two things are equal to the same thing, then the two things are equal to each other. So if A equals 1, right, but A is also equal to C, right? A equals C, A is equal to 1, that means 1 is equal to C, which is what we said here for alternate interior angles. So this thing equals this thing. That would also work with 2 and D. So 2 and D would also equal each other. Because again, they're on opposite sides, alternating sides of the transversal, and they're on the interior. You then learn alternate exterior angles are also equal. So angle 4 and angle B, again, alternating. They're on alternating sides of the transversal. So I say B is equal to 4. And then also that 3 is equal to A, or A is equal to 3. Because they're, again, alternating sides, exterior angles. So, there you go. That's all the transversal rules, which you will learn, Varun. Yeah, because they're across. Yeah, yeah. And you could prove it again from the vertical angles, opposite angles. But these are the 3 big properties that you're going to learn next in your class. So it's good to know them. And then these are also useful. Cool. All right. Did that help you out, Varun? You learn a little bit more? Probably saw some ahead of time stuff. Yeah. Yeah? Cool. Nice. Good job. Nice! You get another bond coin. Good job. Yeah, DM me. You want a Valorant gift card? Just DM me again to remind me, and I'll do it later today. Congrats. You're still a mod here? Yeah, I gotta go though for coding. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, you're welcome, dude. Yeah, feel free to ask coding questions. Sensation knows about coding as well, if you ever need help with coding. Yeah.
I still stand by the fact that you should start with C.
Yeah, I agree, but I think it's rough for the kids to find documentation on C these days. It's such an antiquated language. It's pretty old.
I don't know why you think that, right?
I don't know, because like
I do this. I do this for a living.
I know. I know in the professional world C is not antiquated, but I think for kids it is. Like kids,
No. It the first thing you get taught at university in this country is
Yeah.
C.
In the US it's
Because
Python. It's Python or Java.
CS50 teaches you Python layer, which is an American, which is MIT, is it? Harvard.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
What
they
am I
start with C as
open
well.
coursework? Open coursework? Yeah, they probably do C.
But
I
C
mean-
is the better place to start from because it gives you an understanding of what it does.
Is C object oriented?
No.
Yeah, C, yeah, but I feel like it's important to teach object oriented programming.
It is,
Right.
which is what Python's good for.
Yeah, that's what Python's good for. I mean, like, so
But
for
Python
instance,
Python doesn't tell you what it does.
I will agree that Python hides a lot because, again, it's a It's a high level programming language, right?
It's basically designed for quick prototyping. Python isn't even necessarily that good for complicated projects. It's just very good for getting stuff out quickly.
It is, yeah, and you don't where you don't really care about efficiency. Like, it'll just work. Yeah.
If you want to do something heavy with the web, you still wouldn't use Python. You would go away and write.
You'd probably use
modules
Java.
and C.
You'd probably write something in Java if you were doing the web.
Java's
Right,
too heavy,
too heavy. Yeah.
but it's similar in terms of syntax. It's the
I
same.
think because, for instance, the AP exam for computer science, which is the de facto like what people use, I believe it's in Java, or it was in Java when I took it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is which again I don't like Java. I think system.out.println like it's such a garbage ass language. But I forget. Does Python have pointers?
I don't think it does.
I don't think it does. I know C.
I don't think it has any memory access at all.
Yeah, pointers in Python don't exist. Oh, interesting. Very cool. Oh, you can use mutable types. Okay, whatever. Yeah. I think C++. That's how I learned to code. I learned to code on C++ first. That was my first language. And then I learned Java for high school, and then whatever data analysis I needed for grad school.
Yeah.
But for a kid who's starting out, I think there's just so much information out there, and there's so many courses, so many whatever, and it's also not super scary. Python is probably the way for them to start. I think so. Yeah. Raiden says I got to go finish all my projects work. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, dude. Raiden, if you can prove to me that you're actually rated, and I'll give you your permissions back. Just like you gotta voice chat with me or something, because otherwise I don't know who's behind your account. I would actually go with Scratch since it's intuitive. Oh yeah, isn't Scratch that language where like you like move things around and stuff?
Scratch is for literal children.
It's for literal children.
I don't know. I'm not trying to abuse somebody. It's literally for children.
Okay.
It's what you get taught in like reception year 1, year 2.
Oh, I like this. Look at these little cute little like puzzle pieces and shit, dude. What the hell? That's so fun.
I'm saying they literally teach this in kindergarten.
Well, I think this is cool. I mean, coding is beyond just like nerd computer shit. It's good just for learning logic, is what it is. You know, like how to solve problems, how to go about doing things, how to iterate through something. There's a lot of cool skills. That's why I really liked coding, because it was like puzzles.
Now, I say that about Scratch, but there is actually so-called low-code solutions, which are basically Scratch on steroids, which do exist for like legitimate purposes.
And what are they called?
Arduino work.
What is it called?
What's
sir?
it called?
Yeah, what's it
What
called?
it's called now?
I don't know. Cool.
Let me look up low-coding solutions.
Sam says he learned Python first, then Java. Why'd you learn Java, Sam? Did you learn it for AP? For AP? Is that why you learned it? Because I think there is a. I feel like there is a Python AP computer science class. I feel like there is. But yeah, Scratch is good. What's up, Laz? Here's the DM you requested. Bum bum bum.
But yeah, Scratch comes up in CS50 as well, interestingly enough, for week 0.
CS50. Oh, that's the MIT class you're talking about, right? That you're kind of taking on the side.
Or it's Harvard, or what? It's something like that.
Oh, Discord Nitro. Yeah, let's do the Discord Nitro giveaway. Sorry, let me do that right now. Yeah, good idea. Sorry. Yeah, good idea. Let's do it. Okay, so requirement for the Discord Nitro giveaway: you have to not already have Discord Nitro, and you have to be able to boost the server as soon as I give it to you. So, if you're like, I don't know, away from your computer or something, like, I need you to do it soon. So, 1K says he can boost. Okay, awesome. Let's do it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here we go. Giveaway. Let me do the picker wheel. What's up, Equity?
Nice.
Okay, so I assume 1K wants to be in. Here, 1K wants to be in. Froyo probably wants to be in. Burning Man was great, dude. Sam, Equity, do you guys want to be in the giveaway? Yeah, always check my. You can always check my Instagram for like how it was. Yeah, Sam wants to be in it. Yeah, what's up, Sam? Sam's in college now. Sam, did I give you the achieved college role? Did I give that to you? I think I did, right? Equity wants to be in as well. Okay, cool. Equity, did your contact ever get the keyboard I mailed him? Sorry, I've been out of the like reception land for a while. I can give it to myself later. Taco Cat says me. Okay, good, thanks. Yeah, I never got the PS5 out to, what is it, Not Your Friend Who Won It, so I think I'm just going to throw that in for another giveaway at the end of the year. Okay, good. Nice. Okay, cool. All right, anybody else? Speak now or forever hold your peace. 5, 4, 3, 2,
They're not getting
1.
married to it.
Let's go. There we go. It's for Nitro. I'm gonna give Nitro to someone. 1K. I think you might get it by a hair. Nice.
Oh,
Fixed.
Fixed. Good job, 1K. Yeah. Here, let me. We'll accept my friend request. How do I buy you Nitro? One sec. Let me do it for him real quick. 1K gift. I'm glad they haven't put the charge on this up. So here we go. Just to prove to people that I'm actually doing it. I'm a man of my word. Yes, cool.
Now he's turned into the Joker.
I'm a man of my word. There you go. Cool. Yay. You got it. Yeah, claim the gift 1K, and then if you can boost the server for me with the 2 boosts that come with it, much appreciated, so I can get our vanity URL back up on the server. Yeah, and I'll get you your V-Bucks and stuff afterwards. I'll do all the V-Buck redemptions later tonight. I gotta check the old bank account. Dun, dun, dun. All right, let's see. Ooh, Taco Cat has a question. Nice, let's do Taco Cats.
Taco's up next.
Since when is Zev prof? Okay, yeah, a little announcement about that. Yeah, so, yeah, not my close friend, but a close friend of one of my close friends who is my age, just randomly died, like, the other day or something, just died in his sleep. It's pretty shitty, you know, but, and so it kind of got me to thinking, and it was just random, he just died in his sleep, no drugs, no overdose, no nothing, no problems. It just kind of got me to thinking that life just happens sometimes. And I wanted to make sure that there was someone I trusted that could do admin stuff in case that happens. I'm not putting it out there, but I'm just saying. So I talked to Zev because I've known Zev like almost all my life, and so I made him admin, like super admin, so that if something happens, that at least he can designate who to run the server next for me. Yes. Anyways, nice level 3. Let's go, baby.
That's dope.
All right. Yeah. So let me update the server settings. Let's get our custom invite link back up and working. Oh, I gotta disable streamer mode. Get rid of streamer mode, please. What? One sec. Disable server settings. Yes. What was it? Pensender was asking me about this. He's like, what do you mean? What's Nitro for? And I said, it's for this because like now, once we get to level 3 on the server, I can tell it to do a custom link. So now discord.gg/actually@edu does work. So thank you 1K for doing that.
Yeah.
Your V-Bucks code within the night. Yeah, just give me a little bit of time. I'll do it tonight. I'll do all the V-Buck redemptions tonight. I know there were a couple people that claimed them because this is our first day back on the server on streaming. Yeah, we're back, baby. Unfortunately, like I am gonna be out next Monday, so there won't be a stream next Monday, but we're still gonna stream this week. It's good. And then I'm flying to Houston every single weekend for the next 3 weeks. So this coming weekend, it's because I got booked to DJ a show in Houston. Houston's about 3.5 hours by plane flight from LA. It's where I'm from. So I got booked to play a show on this weekend coming up. And then next weekend, it's my sister graduating from nursing school. And then the weekend after that, my best friend from high school is getting married. All in Houston. So I'm flying to Houston 3 times in a row. It's so crazy. I didn't see the help screenshot channel. Let me resend my screenshot. Oh, yeah, send it. You're good. Why not just stay at Houston at this point? Because then I couldn't stream for you guys. My streaming setup is here in LA. Like, I thought about, I could just stay in Houston for 3 weeks because my parents live there. I have a place to stay. But then I would miss out on doing my regular LA stuff Monday through Thursday. So I'm doing it for you guys. Because, the school year started. I know you guys were like kind of like, there's some people like, Dr. Gold, fuck, like school starting. Like, where's the help? And I was in the desert without reception. Sam says he's going to Austin. I love Austin. That's where I went to school. Is Austin on your list, Sensation, for like places to visit in America when we do the tour of Sensation? The sensational tour?
Austin, Texas.
Mm-hmm. It's where all the tech
Where's
bros
the
moving.
launch pad?
The launch pad. The SpaceX one is in like South Texas.
No, the original Apollo 13 mission.
Oh, that's Florida. Pretty
That's
sure.
Florida. I thought it was in Texas for some strange reason.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Noise, you can come speak, dude. Don't you have perms, Noise? Noise should have perms.
Nice.
What's up, Noise? Noise, you have perms. Noise has perms. Or he's trying to get on the stage. We'll see. Sam, what are you going to Austin for? What up, Noise?
I don't know how to do it on the telephone.
You did it. You made it. You made it. What's up? How's our favorite other English person doing? What's up?
Other
English person.
I just got banned from Walkabout, which is a bar.
Oh no. Oh, tell us why you got banned from a bar.
Oh, all right. There was this fella, and one of my friends, Tori.
One of my
This
friends.
fella, this is like 50-year-old fucking weird Irish dude. I don't know what the fuck his game was, but he wouldn't leave her alone. I was just like, "Here, pal. If you don't leave her alone, I'm gonna fucking kick your head in."
Noise is choosing violence on a Monday
And then
evening.
I thought it was like 20 minutes later, and he started like trying to like get onto her, like holding her and that.
Yeah.
I was like, "Hey, I told you."
I told you
was
what's
like-
gonna happen.
He's like, "What did you tell me?" And then I hit him in the face,
God damn it, Noise.
and I got thrown out by the bouncers.
Oh man, why didn't you just tell the bouncers to like deal with him? You don't have to. I know you're trying to be Batman here. Like, I appreciate you like looking out for people. That's good, but you don't have to be Batman and like take matters into your own hand. That's why the bouncers are there. Have the bouncers kick this guy
I'm
out.
not fucking bothered. Walkabout's a shithole anyway.
It's an English thing.
It's an English thing? What's the English thing? What is it? Explain
you
to
just,
me.
You just batter somebody.
You just batter somebody? What? You guys, dude. You guys are too much.
And I quote, "Who are you rubbing your gums at, dickhead?" Bang.
Yeah, I only hit him once.
Only hit him once. Okay. I'm glad you only hit him once. See, the problem
That's
is, like,
reasonable.
in the U.S., if you
I-
did
it
this,
was,
dog,
it was just
you,
a warning shot, like, here, fuck off.
you would get sued. You would get sued in the U.S. Like, some lawyer would sue you for assault and say that, like, you ruined this guy's life and, like, his neck will never be the same. And, like, you got to watch out. Maybe you guys can get away with it in England because it's just, like, whatever. But, yeah.
No, I could get arrested for grievous bodily harm.
Yeah.
Grievous bodily harm, yeah.
I don't think
Oh, man.
anything will come of it. Nothing's ever happened before when I've hit someone. Nothing will
Yeah.
happen now.
Oh, man. Okay. Well, yeah.
He
Also,
had
yeah,
it coming to him. He was being a dick.
yeah, it's okay. You know, sometimes you got to check people. I agree. You at least gave him a warning. You gave him a warning. I approve of that. I approve you gave him a warning. You know, that's good.
See, the issue now is that you said that if you hit somebody once in the US, then they'll sue you and tell you that they're all wrecked.
Yes.
You know what that gives us carte blanche to do, don't you?
What is it? What does it give you carte blanche to do?
It gives us carte blanche to actually wreck them at that point.
It's like you're gonna sue me for like neck damage. I'm gonna actually give you neck damage. Yeah. Wait. Equity's asking, can you take the PSAT in Canada? I think so. I mean, according to this, you can. It says register or managed by schools in your area. You have to use the SAT location finder to locate a nearby school. Here you go. So outside the United States, and then I don't know. I guess this is the SAT. I wonder if this is also for the PSAT.
What's the difference?
Well, one's called the practice SAT, and it's mainly used for qualifying for scholarships and stuff. If you do well on it, you get what's called like National Merit Scholar, and then colleges will send you scholarship offers. It's pretty cool. But colleges don't look at your PSAT score for admissions. They only look at it for like financial prizes. And then the SAT you take, that's the one they require for admissions. Yeah. PSAT 10, PSAT NSQMT. I don't know, but NSQMT, that's National Society. That's the National Honor whatever thing. Oh, which I don't think you can qualify for as a Canadian. I think you have to be in the U.S. to do the NSQMT. Yeah, that's the one that qualifies you for prizes. Like, I say prizes because that's how I deal with everything. You guys win prizes, but yes, the PSAT also gives out prizes, but they're school prizes. Yeah, that's how it works. Noise, are you walking home? Like what's going on, dog?
Yeah, I'm walking home.
There you go. It's walk it off, lad. Walk it off, lad. No need to. Don't go back to the scene of the crime.
Yeah, well, I got thrown out. I was like, oh, it's Monday night. What the fuck am I doing out drinking?
Yeah, I agree. I try to save that for the weekends. You know, yeah, weeknight. Although I get it. Like, you're going to uni soon. Did you figure out your university situation, by the way? Did you figure that out?
Nope, there's nothing.
Okay.
I have my backup, don't worry.
Sensation. No, you're not. No, your backup isn't not going to university. Right? That's
Oh,
not
my
a
backup is going to college and doing the same thing at college that I would have done at Lancaster. I mean, I know it's not Lancaster, but it's fine.
Sensation. Maybe we can help the boy out here. So our boy got accepted to Lancaster University, right, for like an engineering program. And then his roommate that he was supposed to have apparently backed out last minute and kind of fucked him over. So he doesn't really have a place to stay in Lancaster, and he can't get a dorm through the university, I guess, because it's past the deadline. So he's considering not going to university and instead doing his intro courses at a college, which I think is a pretty big life decision just based on to be making just based on that he doesn't have a place to stay. I feel like you should be able to figure out a place to stay.
At the end of the day, the college is cheaper. I could still live at home. I mean,
No, but
it's
get
not
the fuck
ideal.
out of the house. No, that's gonna be my number one recommendation to anyone your age. Like, get the fuck out of the house. it will change your life so much. Sam says that's what I'm doing. Sam, are you staying at home or are you getting out of the house? I forget. You're going to college around here, I think, right? Good. Yo, Sam says, even though I could stay at home, I am getting out of the house. Yes. Yes. Good lad, Sam.
Right.
Yes. Sam, see, Playmo West is following the right advice. Yeah, get out of the house. There's so much development as an adult that happens with living on your own. Like figuring out how to cook, figuring out how to do your dishes, figuring out all this stuff. Yeah, Sam's doing it with roommates. Yeah, that's awesome. You learn how to live with someone else that's not your family. Which is incredibly difficult sometimes, but also a super rewarding life experience that teaches you how to deal with all sorts of people around the world. Yeah. $3K a month for a 2-bedroom, that's actually pretty cheap.
Yeah, that is the path you should go down. If you have to, then
Yeah.
just postpone for a year.
Yeah, here we go. Look. Laz has done some research for you, Noise. I'm gonna fucking tag your ass in this, dude. He says, here are some Lancaster University homes, which are university-approved student homes. Have you checked these out? I just tagged you with the link.
Lancaster.
Yeah.
I don't want to go.
You don't want it. Well, I mean, okay. Well, that's a bigger issue then. Okay. You don't want to go? Why do you not want to go? I get it. Like, going to college is scary.
I didn't really want to go in the first place, but
But you got accepted. This is like a...
I
This
got
is a,
accepted, but
Yeah, it's one of these things where like you may not see the benefit of it now, Noise, because it's scary. Change is scary. You know, leaving your hometown, someplace you've been your entire life, leaving your friend circle, leaving again the bars you're used to going to, can seem like a big scary thing to do, but it's the only way we grow as people is by being put into new environments that may be uncomfortable. Trust me that it's good for you, man. Trust.
I don't know.
Yeah. You already got kicked out of one bar in your hometown, dog. Like, come on.
Oh, I got booted from one on Saturday night as well. That was not good.
So go to a new place where you're not being kicked out of bars, you know? It'll help you out, man. Like, trust me, like, later in life, you'll be like, oh, I'm glad I got the fuck out of my house. Please.
Definitely do it sooner rather than later, but if you have to postpone for a year, then it's only a year. Just make sure you do something constructive with said year.
You're right, which it sounds like he would. What's up?
Abby keeps messaging.
Abby keeps medging. Pavi keeps medging you? Your
Abby.
ex-girlfriend? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've
Abby.
talked about that. You know, like if that girl's confused, she's dizzy. I say some girls are dizzy, dude.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm having a shit weekend.
I know. You're having a rough time, man. It's okay. Again, so don't make...
The fucking university thing on Friday. Will
Yeah.
left on Saturday. So
I
I've lost
know.
my best pal. And
I know.
fucking she broke up with me on Sunday.
I know.
And then Monday I found out there's some other fucking pun on my I hate this boy. He's doing engineering as well.
At Lancaster?
No, at the college.
So don't go to the college then. Fuck that cunt, dude. Yeah, what do you... Don't go to college, dude. Go to uni. Go to Lancaster, dude.
It's not even like he's a cunt. He's just thick as fuck, and like he went to school with me. His presence just fucking annoys me.
Okay. Well, I think that's another reason for you to keep trying to go to university and not going to college. Yeah. For those of you that for those that from the U.S., college in the U.K. is similar to what we call community college, which is again it's a perfectly legitimate way to learn, especially if like finances are an issue or you didn't get accepted to a full whatever college in the U.S. University for them is what we call college. So. Yeah, I understand like Noise. You're probably going through a lot this weekend again because all this shit that's happened. Don't make decisions while that's happening. I always say like emotions are cool, feel them and like experience them, but don't make big life decisions during that because you'll end up regretting what you're doing. I mean, even with Burning Man, they tell you after getting back from Burning Man, no big life decisions for a month. Like, don't break up with anybody, don't get divorced, don't quit your job, don't do any of this shit until after you've had enough time to reacclimate to, like, what normal society is. Because what you've been through is not the real world. And, like, it sounds like what you're going through this weekend is not the real world. It's just a temporary bump. So, I know it feels like, fuck everything, like, I'm not going to uni anymore, but, like, wait for it to pass. Don't make any big life decisions right now.
So I had a funny conversation with my dad yesterday.
Yeah? What'd your dad say?
Well, obviously, Avi broke up with me,
Sure.
and then it was like, Indian parents are like fucking very strict.
Yeah, they're traditional. It's hard
Traditional,
dating.
like fucking
I know,
kick the shit
conservative.
out of you type of shit.
I know, and it's hard to date people from other cultures sometimes when their parents are so strict. Yes, I had an issue.
No, I'd go.
Go on.
If I wasn't too scared, I'd go down and fucking whack a dad right now.
No, no, we need to work on violence. Is not the solution.
You've never been to the north of England, have you?
I guess I haven't. Like you guys love kicking the shit in on each other. Apparently.
We're all just working class, and it's just let's fight.
Yeah, I got 981 on the punching bag today.
981 on the.
981, that's not bad.
Oh, is that the thing where you deck it and then it's the arcade thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. But you were talking to your. Sorry.
Boxer level.
So wait, you were talking to your dad about it's unfortunate,
Well, I
right?
told my dad that like a dadator and stuff, and it was like, oh, I think we best go down and have a word then.
Oh yeah, no, but
I'll bring
no,
me, my dad, and my uncle, and my uncle's pals.
no, but
We'll go
also,
down and say hello.
you don't want to get involved with someone else's parents and how they treat their kids, unless it is like really abuse, like if the kid's actually being like abused and stuff. Like otherwise, I don't think anyone should tell other people how to raise their kids. Like that's their kids. That they do what they want. As long as it's not fucking like weird like molestation and stuff, like then you got to step in. But I think it's best for you to just kind of like move forward from this situation. It's
I know it.
yeah.
She asked me to come to fucking Spoons today. I was like, oh, fucking I will. I go to Spoons.
Yeah, just you need to take a little bit of a break, Noise. Take a break from this chick, please. This is also a big thing I say. If someone is not bringing peace into your life, then you need to limit time with that person. If someone is bringing drama, anger, I don't know, like bad emotions, like you're upset, or they're bringing confusion, this is someone that you need to limit time being around because it's not productive.
Well, no, it's just seeing her in the state she was yesterday, saying my parents found out.
Yeah.
I don't want to do this, but I think it's best to break up with you. I don't want to lead you on. Seeing mascara running down her eyes, it wasn't nice.
Yeah, I agree. It's upsetting, man. And but also, this is the problem with dating young when the parents have a lot of control over the kid, because y'all are minors. Also, like, she probably lives with her parents, right? You're not independent. You have to obey what your parents want because they basically control you.
That's an American perspective. I tried to explain this to you before. At 16, you are an adult. In this country.
but are you financially independent? Like, does this chick have her own place?
That's not necessarily going to be true one way or the other. I mean, there are people still living at home at 25.
Well, and this is again the big thing I say for like why you need to leave the house, because as long as you still live under their house, you live under their rules. Like, I believe that's true. You don't get to decide like what time you want to come home. You don't get to decide like who you want to date. Like, if you're under your parents' house, you live under their rules, and this should be motivation for you to get out of the house, to be an independent person. You can still listen to your parents. Your parents, honestly, are the only people that truly want the best for you. Like, they have no other motives. Like, a lot of other people, friends and whatnot, always have other motives. Like, they're like, oh, I want to, have fun with this person, or, oh, I want this person to, like, come to my basketball game or something. But, like, your parents, by definition, most of the time, besides the exceptions of, like, really shitty parents, always just want the best for you and what they think is the best. And you may not agree with that now. I didn't agree with a lot of things my parents said were the best for me when I was younger. But looking back, I'm like, oh, you were right. Like, thank you. I know I was upset, but thank you. Yeah. End rant. You'll be okay, Noise. You'll be okay. Go fucking find a place to live for university, please. Please. Don't give up on that, dude. You worked hard for that. You got accepted. It's a big break for you, man. You're gonna get into a new environment.
I got
What's
in
up?
by pure fluke. I didn't get the grades I needed to, and they still let me in anyway.
Good. Fucking take it, dude. Do you know how much of a fluke like I got into grad school? Like I didn't have the grades either, but I had research experience. That's what helped me out. So take it, man. Whatever happened, yeah, Laz is right. Run with it. I'm like, yeah, run with it. There's a common thing called imposter syndrome where we feel like we don't deserve the opportunities we're getting or the progress we're getting. It's totally common. Happened to me. It still happens to me. But take it. Yeah. Don't deny yourself. You did well. Go to fucking uni, dude. Or else I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna push your head in, dude. Take after you guys. We can go settle it at Spoons. Okay. All right. I need to help some people with some questions though. But Noise, you know we're always here for you. So like, please always message me, DM me. I got you. Okay. Okay. All right.
What the fuck is that guy looking at?
All right. But Noise also, yeah, mute yourself a little bit so I can help kids. I don't need the play-by-play. Yeah, you're good. It's all good. All right. What's up? Is Taco Cat here? Where's Taco? Taco, this is your question, dude. Where's Taco Cat? Sir Taco. Bum. I kind of like this. Is a science question. Doing a little bit of Gold, did you play the new Fortnite season yet? I haven't. I need to get into more gaming. We'll do it. I'm out. Again, I'm out for the next 3 weekends. I will. I know. We'll do it. Don't worry. All right, Talk, let's help this out. It says, your cat just had 6 kittens. You know what I learned today? Cats only have kittens at certain times during the year. Like, they're not just always, like, having kittens. There's, like, a season. Did you know that, Sensation? Oh, do you have a cat?
Yeah.
Oh, did you? Okay.
No, but I've always lived in sort of rural areas, so.
Yeah, I didn't know they're like plants. Like cats only like breed during a certain time period. You know, I thought it was just like, I guess maybe it's rabbits. When they say like people are like mating like rabbits, do rabbits just do it at all times? Is that what happens? Maybe.
Most animals have seasons.
Most animals do have seasons. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Oh, like kind of like plants. Humans don't, right? Humans just, well, there are trends, right? It's always like 9 months after Christmas or something.
There are trends. Yeah.
There are trends. Our neighbors' cats are always pregnant, so I don't know. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, maybe. Don't animals have children at certain times? I guess so. I didn't know that. I learned that today because my mother is always fostering cats, and she's like, "Oh, these are probably the last cats we're fostering for the year." I was like, "Why? Did like cats just like stop reproducing?" And she's like, "Oh yeah." I was like, "Oh, I didn't know that." But okay. Your cat just had 6 kittens. There's a new kitten chow on the market that claims to be healthier for young kittens. Your family has raised kittens before and fed them a different brand of food. You'd like to find out for yourself if the new brand is better. Okay, cool. This is called the scientific method, Taco Cat. And it's a good way for determining like whether things are real or not. So let me turn the fan on. I'm like dying in here. How hot is it? 82? Ew. Okay, Taco. Independent variable, dependent variable. In an experiment, the independent variable is the thing that you change. It's the thing that you're moving to test something. Okay? Got it? All right, cool. So independent, yeah, is the thing you change. Whereas the dependent variable is the thing that you measure. Okay? So this is what I say, like this is what you measure. And then this is like what you change. Okay? So, for instance, I mean the common like science question I always see is what type of music do plants grow best to? So people would do this. They would like blast like Metallica or they would blast like classical music at the plants and see like whether a certain type of music made the plant happier to grow. I think the conclusion is always nothing. Actually, oh, there's another good one. Actually, ooh, here. Have you guys seen this? The substances and spider webs. These are super cool. So they would do this. They would give spiders different drugs and see what type of patterns that they drew, like on their spider webs. So this is, for instance, this is a normal spider web, and then I guess they gave a spider weed. They gave it coffee. This is, I guess, methamphetamine, and then this is acid. And they would just see like what the, I don't know what chloral hydrate is. It doesn't sound like a fun drug. What the fuck is chloral hydrate? Benzodrine, yeah, those are benzos. But anyways, so this is an example of the scientific method where, in this case, the independent variable, the thing you're changing, is which substance is given to the spider. And then the dependent variable is what you're measuring, which in this case would be measuring what the pattern of the webs look like. Oh, here's like Noyce's little thing. Yeah, okay, so in this case, Taco, what would the independent variable be if I was giving plants a bunch of different types of music and I was trying to see which one grew the fastest? Type of music, good. Yes, good. This right here, right, good. This would be independent. And then how much they grow, this would be the dependent variable. This is the thing you measure, this is the thing you change. Cool? All right. So in this case, what are we going to say the independent variable is? Oh, you didn't hear? It's okay. So for this question, this experiment, where we have the kittens and we're giving them a different type of food and we want to figure out whether the new brand is healthier, what's the independent variable? So what's the thing that we're changing in this experiment? Brand of food. Good. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, good. So we can say brand of food. Or type. Yeah, either works. Let's say brand of food. And then the dependent variable. This isn't as obvious in this question because we're just saying if the brand is better, and they're saying that it claims it to be healthier. So, I mean, it's like, how do you measure the healthiness of a kitten? I think one way might be the weight of the cat, weight of kitten. I would assume if something's like healthier, that the cat would gain weight quicker. It's like one of these things where, you know, in normal society, gaining weight is seen as a bad thing, right? But for animals, if an animal gains weight, it's usually seen as it's healthier, I think, right? Would you agree, Sensation? I think so, right? It's definitely not healthier for me, dude. I've gained like 10 pounds in like the last month. So bad. I need to go back to the gym. All right. Okay. So maybe the weight of the kitten would be like the healthiness of the kitten. Okay. So scientific question. This is like what you're trying to ask. So you're trying to say they actually kind of write it out here, right? They say, is the new brand of food better for the kitten? Okay. And then hypothesis is fun. So hypothesis is where you get to make a statement guessing what you think the outcome is going to be. Okay. And there's no right or wrong answer here. You can go either way. So for this one, I would say I hypothesize that kittens who eat what is it? The new brand will gain more weight. than those who eat the old brand. Yeah, I think that's an appropriate like hypothesis. Not terrible. Does that make sense, Taco? Who's not waiting? Could you use the hypothesis in if then because format? Interesting. Okay.
Logical format.
Yeah, is that what we call logical format? Yeah.
Computer logic tends to follow if, then, therefore.
Oh, I kind of like that then. Okay, yeah, let's try to do that. Okay, so if then because, yeah, we could definitely do that. Okay, so I would say that in that format here, I'm going to use black. Okay, I'm going to say if kittens eat the new brand, then they will gain more weight than kittens that eat the old brand, comma, right, because the new brand is healthier. Yeah, that's cool that your teacher has like a format that they want. I kind of like that. That's fun. That's a fun logic thing. If, then, because, or if, then, therefore. Yeah. Yeah, so you're like, if the kittens eat the new brand, then they will gain more weight because the new brand is healthier. Does that make sense, Taco? I need some coffee. Yes, cool. Yeah, thanks, man, dude. You're welcome.
Oh, yeah.
That definitely reads like pseudocode.
Doesn't it?
Message requests.
We got some message. Yeah, pseudocode is very useful. So that guy earlier at the beginning of the stream that was asking like, what classes can I take in order to, you know, get a job in like computer stuff? Yeah, I think like pseudocode is a very important skill. It's being able to see a problem and knowing what the big picture solution for it is. I think the nitty gritty of like what the syntax is, that's what AI is replacing. AI is replacing the people that know all the syntax to do stuff. You don't need that anymore. You can literally just ask ChatGPT to do it. It's super cool, very useful.
Yeah, I tried that though, and I ended up beating the AI hands down every single time. So
oh no, you will always beat. Yeah, no, you'll beat the AI, but you won't beat it in terms of speed.
Yeah, but the stuff it produces tends to be shit.
Correct. Yeah, it's done in a shitty way for sure. But
if you are very, very precise in your wording, then it will produce something that can be usable straight away.
Yeah.
But it will still be shit because the human brain works fundamentally differently.
Correct. LCD Pulsar with the baby voice. I wonder, is baby voice working? Tell me in the chat, guys, if baby voice is working. I think it is. Yeah, I agree it won't be as well, like, efficiently done, but a lot of times it produces the results you need. And that's the cool thing. It's the rapid deployment. Is that if I'm like, okay, I need you to go through this. Oh, it's not working? Aw. One sec. Let me figure out why that's not working. Oh, my bad. Oh, it's because I need to connect to Twitch. My token expired. Sorry, one sec. Yeah, one sec.
How do you get to Discord before you get to the stream though?
Who got a Discord before the stream?
The message that I got sent, I'm just curious how you get to Discord before you get to the stream.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe they saw it. Okay, cool. Okay, now we're connected. Okay, cool. It should work now. One sec. Can I redeem it for you again? Oh, it's on a cooldown. Is there a way I can just like bash it? Okay. Maybe
No what?
it no work. Let me see if hydrate works at least. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. That's working. Okay, yeah. Sorry, yeah. This always happens when I'm out for an extended period of time. All my tokens and everything like expire, and then I gotta go back and renew them. It's a part of network security. Cool stuff.
Which doesn't work practically.
Which doesn't work practically. What'd you say, Sensation? What's up?
Because Twitch is just full of bots, so it obviously doesn't work practically.
Someone was telling me that there's more bots on Twitter than there are real people, like in terms of users.
I would have said that's probably more true for Twitch these days.
You think Twitch is more bots than real users?
Twitch lost
See them.
amazing amounts of viewers in a very short space of time. I think it was 25% total in the course of 3 months.
So should we abandon ship? Should we get the fuck off Twitch? Where should we go? Rumble?
To go where? This is the joke.
Do we go to Rumble? Can you imagine me teaching on Rumble? Or Kick. Yeah, Kick's but I still feel like all the kids use Twitch. I mean, I'll go wherever. I can take the stream where I have OBS, right? We can pipe the stream wherever. Doesn't matter where it goes.
Well, with OBS, you can pipe it to all of them simultaneously.
Yeah, you can do that with something called Restreamio.
No. OBS is open source, and so.
Oh, there are there are multi streams. Yeah.
What do I have? Well, that's not working now.
Yeah, no, I've seen it. Yeah, it's called multiple output, I think is what it's called.
Yeah.
Which I've thought about doing it. It's just I get like bandwidth limited. Maybe if I turned my bandwidth, I don't need like five MIPS on like an education stream. When I'm gaming, I need 5, but like there's not any like fast-paced frame stuff going on. You should stream on YouTube. I do. I upload all the recordings to YouTube, but you're right. I should probably use YouTube Live LCD. I'm just not sure if like students are on it as much. Like that's my main thing. I want to go where like the students are, so I can help students. YouTube to me, I think is like an older crowd. Yeah, Kick is also 18 plus. Yeah, for sure. Which wouldn't really work because I mainly help high school students. High school, middle school. Yeah.
It's 18 plus, so it's pornography.
Yeah, so is a lot of. So are feet pics.
Anyone.
Yeah. Everyone you know uses. Yeah, and feet pics. Yeah. LCD, what's your background? What grade are you in? Can you let me know? Like what area, or geography, age group? 8th grade. Cool. Canada or U.S. or India? It's either like Canada, U.S., India, or like the UK. U.S. Okay. And you use YouTube, so like if I streamed on YouTube Live, you'd watch it more. Okay. I will do that then for this school year. I will stream on YouTube and this. I was doing TikTok too for a bit, but I hate the vertical format on TikTok. It's very hard to do, this type of thing where we're doing math questions and stuff on a vertical format. It just doesn't fit.
See, with that, I would just like when you're streaming, when you're doing an actual stream, just have a static image saying "Go to Twitch."
Oh yeah, just tell people like, yeah, you need to go to Twitch. Yeah, I see. Twitch is more confusing for me than YouTube. Yeah, especially with the new app. I hate what they did with the new app. They're trying to like put like stories and stuff, dude. It's super confusing. I'm like, bleh.
Twitch did that.
Yeah, Twitch did it. Yeah. Yeah. Twitch. If you look at the Twitch mobile app, they now have like some weird stuff going on. Can you refund me 200 coins? I don't know if I can refund you 200. I don't know how. I can't. I'm not in charge of the coins, but I can.
There you go. Now you got baby voice. Here, I'll just buy baby voice for you again. Does it work now, LCD? Yes, there we go. Okay, cool. You at least got your money's worth. Okay. Let's try to do Laz Joma's question here. Laz got a hard one. This looks like, what is this? Real analysis? Ooh, oofy. This is where, yeah.
I need help from my math friends. I need help from Penn Center and you know all those guys, Laz, though, right? You know Zach, E to the 2I. Yeah, you know all those guys. I don't know that much about real analysis. I stopped at complex analysis in college. But I'll try to do it. Let's see it. We define R by R. So I know these symbols. So this means real by real as the set of ordered pairs in the form x, comma, y. So, all right. So this means x is a real number, y is a real number. Let's remember, numbers that are real are just numbers that are not imaginary, right? Consider the functions R by R goes to R, and G R by R goes to R, given by this. Okay, so this is saying so R by R means I take two variables, I guess, and a function puts it into one variable. And this is the same thing, two variables goes to one variable. Okay, I believe. And it says, what is the image of F? Okay, so I have to look up, like, what images? Like, I know what domain is. Domain is easy, but image... Is that like the range? Is the image like the range, but in, like, real analysis land? Let's see. Yes, okay. What's up?
Test 1, 2, 3.
I can hear you. You're good.
No, it's fine. Yeah.
Okay. This is the range. Is what this is. This is I hate when math does this, dude. What? I hate when it just, like, takes things that are normal and standard and then decides to, like, call them different things. Like, why are we calling it the image, dude? What? It's just called the range. Okay. So this is just, what are all the values that this can take, for instance? Okay. So, let's see. X squared can be anything from 0 and above. Like, let's look at the range of everything individually. So, like, the range of x squared, that's going to go from 0 to positive infinity. Reason being is, like, whatever number I throw into here, and also I know I'm only throwing real numbers in. As a physicist, you can't complain. Physics does it a lot as well. Maybe true. But x squared is always just going to pop out a positive number. You can't have negative numbers if you're squaring it. And the lowest this thing can be is 0, right? 0 squared is 0. The highest it can be is infinity. Cool, awesome. So then let's look at the range of sine of y, okay? Sine is always going to oscillate from -1 to +1, right? It does like this. So this is sine. So sine is going to go from, I'm going to say bracket -1 to bracket. Oh, what's up? Oh, Obi's in the house. What's up, Obi? Good to see you, bro. Pachinko raid. Yeah, we love Pachinko, dude. Yeah, shout out to Obi. He was, I think Obi was our last Golden Hour guest. Sorry, I've been at Burning Man for the last, like, 2 weeks, so I haven't been streaming for the last 3 weeks, but so good to see you, Simplex, dude. Hell yeah, dude. We love him. He's great. I think he's still teaching a DiffEQ class right now, which, if I do, what is it? Yeah, what's up, Simplex? Good to see you, dude. And Zach's here? Oh, man, that's so cool. Is my courses thing not working? There we go. There are the courses that these guys are running. I assume you're still running your DiffEQ class, Obi. And then I assume Penn Center's still running his. I had no reception for 2 weeks, and then I took a week off just to try to unpack my apartment, which is an absolute bombshell of a mess right now. There's so much dust and stuff. Here, I have a picture of my apartment somewhere. Where is it? It's not good. Yeah, this is currently my apartment. This is me trying to go through all the things I took to the desert and put them back in their place. We're running DiffEQ for at least the next couple of weeks. Penn Center's is over. Okay, cool. And we're coming out with the end. Cool. And then I believe Zach is starting an Infinite Series course in September. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong there, Zach. But yeah, so E to the 2i pi, another really cool math friend of ours. We'll put his on the schedule when he gets it. I have to wait 25 seconds. Oh, it starts tomorrow. I know what I'm doing tomorrow. Coming by. What time, Zach? Is it so I can tell the kids? That's super fun. 7:30 p.m. Mountain time? Mountain time? Dude, who uses mountain time? Alright. Oh, man. Why do I have to wait? One sec. Let me shout out Zach. One sec. There we go. Okay, bro, what? Mountain people. Twitch is telling me I have to wait -8 seconds before I can give another shout out. I shit you not, dude. Like, look at this. I'm trying to do it. It's just like, what? Like, excuse me? I have to wait -8 seconds before I can give another shout out? What do you mean -8 seconds? What? Okay, cool. Yeah, let me see what time is mountain time. Okay, what time in PST is 7:30 MST? Okay, so you are an hour ahead. Okay, so it's 6:30 my time. Cool. I will be streaming and I will raid your stream right after then, probably. Yeah. Thank you, Zach. Yeah, 6:30. Okay, cool. Sick. I'll make an announcement in my server. That's super cool, dude. Wait, can I shout you out now? Shout out. There we go. It worked. Yay. Shout out to Zach. Yeah. Glad to see you guys. Still going at it. That's good. School year just started. It's gotten super busy. I've had a lot of students hit me up being like, "Oh, I need a tutor," or "Oh no, I don't know what's going on." So I'm getting back into the swing of things myself. Awesome. Good to see you guys. We're actually doing some real analysis here. Laz has a real analysis class. And I was just talking about you guys. I was like, man, I need like Zach or Penn or Obi here. These guys know like what this stuff is. You passed your proposal defense. Hell yeah, dude. That's dope. Yeah, that's party, dude. 1 hour ago. What? That's sick. Nice, dude. I hope you're celebrating, Zach. Yeah, what are you going to do, man? Pass your proposal defense. That's sick, dude. Do you guys do this thing where you do your proposal defense, like, right before you do your actual defense? In my PhD program, we had kind of a bad habit in the department where... So usually, you're supposed to... Your proposal defense is you telling your committee what you would like to study for your PhD, and then they approve it, and then you go do it, and then you go do your actual defense. But what they had been doing in my department is people were just doing the research anyways, and then they would do the proposal defense like a month before they did the actual defense as just like a test run. Yeah. Yeah, congrats to you. That's great. You have a 90-day waiting period, yeah. 1 hour to go, yeah. He's like, I'm chilling here just to get the nerves off. You have yours partially completed. Okay, cool. Yeah, so when the people before me in grad school would do it. Oh, what's up, Penn Center? Thanks, dude. Thanks for the sub. Oh, I got all the boys back. I miss all you guys. Thanks, man. Thanks for the sub, Penn. But yeah, that's awesome. So, are you gonna do your big defense in 90 days? The boys are back in town. Yeah, we gotta get like some jamming music. The boys are back in town. Boys are back. Feels good to be back on Twitch. Feels good to be back on the internets. The series of tubes, after being in like a series of dust storms for like 2 weeks. Roughly 90 days. I'm planning for December. That's awesome, dude. You're gonna be. And then yeah. We were talking about like what you're gonna do afterwards, right? That's always I always hated that in grad school. People were like, oh, what are you gonna do after you graduate? I'm like, I don't know. Focusing on graduating first. It's hard. Yeah, GG's, dude. That's awesome, man. You gotta tell us also. I think you were working on a game, right, Zach? You were working on a like a puzzle type game or something. Is that also? Is there progress on that? Is that also in the works? I remember on our podcast we were talking about it. Bum, 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 bum. Laz, this one, right? Okay, so this, yeah, I'm trying to get that ready for the stream, but with the next 90 days be what they are, I'm looking at for January. All good, dude. Yeah, hunker down, put the blinders on. I know how that works, dude. It was a mad dash to the finish for me for my PhD. And then once I got it, like, done, then they want revisions, right? You'll do your defense, and then they'll be like, you got it. Like, we will give you it, but you have to correct things. And then that's kind of annoying. No. So that took, like, another 2 or 3 weeks. And then, like, you're finally, like, done. And, like, they give you the piece of paper, and, like, you're, yeah. The hidden second defense. It really is, man. Yeah, they graduate you, but, like, with restrictions. There's, like, a giant, I don't know, there's a giant, like, asterisk mark. It's like, I don't know. It's like this. They're like, you've graduated. Except. Yeah, were you doing some real analysis, which is your specialty, Zach, right? Aren't you the real analysis guy? I feel like complex analysis. Or no, wait. Who is doing a real analysis? You were doing a real analysis course. I'm pretty sure you were, Zach. Yeah. But now I'm ABD. Ooh, what's ABD? Yeah, you were doing. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess Laz Joma. He's in all your streams and stuff. He follows all you guys. He said, hey, Dr. Gold, let me show you my real analysis homework. I haven't seen it yet. All but dissertation. Great. Yeah. Okay. That's ABD. Okay. All right. So you don't have to do any more research. Yeah. You don't, like, for us, it was like, do I need more time on the machine? Do I need to sacrifice more, like, you know, undergrads for my defense? No. Nice. So yeah, I didn't know this actually, but like the image of something is just a fancy word for like the range is apparently in real analysis. That's what they say. Like the image of F is just what the range of F is. Nice. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Okay. It's really fun to put in the PhD application. You want to go academia. Then once you're in, look. Yeah. Yeah, look how fast. Yeah. Well, okay, so this is a big thing. Yeah. My advisor used to always joke, he'd be like, you graduate when you want to graduate. And basically, you want to graduate when you have something else lined up. So once you have something lined up, like you have a job offer or you have like a whatever, it is very surprising how much quicker your mentor or advisor will be like, okay, let's just get you out of here. Image and pre-image are phrases that Shutter topologists use. Is pre-image the domain? What's the difference between the image and the pre-image? Imagine it's like prequel, sequel, or something. But, yeah. So the range of this is 0 to infinity because it's x squared. Sine goes from -1 to 1. So then I think for the image, where's the 100,000 channel points redeemed for topology? Someone had that on their stream. I feel like I saw that at some point. Inserts Bugs Bunny. No. Yeah. Oh, this is a combined class of multivariable, linear algebra, real analysis, and manifolds. Uh-oh. That seems complicated. So I feel like the image is just combining the ranges of these two things, which you find like what's the smallest thing and then like what's the biggest thing it's going to hit. And since these are adding to each other, right? The smallest thing is going to be -1. And then the biggest thing will be, this will be equal to 1, and then this will be equal to infinity. So I feel like this is the image for F. Yeah. All right. Another fancy math word. What is the natural domain of G? Natural domain of G? Is that like what I'm allowed to put in for X and Y here? I believe so, right? I know I'm not allowed to divide by 0. No. So I know that Y cannot... I'm just going to do things that Y can't equal. Y can't equal 0, right? And then X over Y has to be greater than or equal to 0. So, because you can't take the square root of a negative number, right? So I wonder how we write this in math language. Because if X is negative, then Y has to be negative. And vice versa. Oh, so only Q1 and Q4. Ooh, I like that. Okay, cool. Yeah, very good. Yeah, he's talking about this. Right, yeah. If this is X and this is Y. Yeah, very, very, I like that, Zach. That's a good one. Yeah, so Zach says, like, it can be either here or here, right? And then it can also be here. No, but Y can't be equal to 0. So it's like around here or something. Ooh, I like, oh, that's so cool. That's how you write it? Yeah, sorry. Sorry, wait. No, Q1 or Q3, right? They either both have to be positive or they both have to be negative, I think, right? X infinity comma 0. Got a union. Union. Okay, so let's see. So you would write this as this. You would say union. I agree with this. So negative infinity comma 0. X negative infinity to 0. Oh, there's two sets. Oh, okay, wait. No, I see what you're saying. So we have to describe this, right? And then when you're doing blank by blank, you're doing X by Y, I assume? Just define the first thing as Q1, the other thing is Q4, then Q1, okay, I like this, yeah. Can I call this Q3? I mean, it really is just Q3, though, right? Can we call it Q3? Is that okay? So I agree. So X can be 0. So I would say that, like, this works. Yeah, good. Okay, cool. So this is, like, the requirement for X, cross, and then Y can't be 0. So that's why this is a parentheses. So this is 0, comma infinity. See, this isn't too bad once you know the language. Right, and then Q4 is going to be negative infinity, including 0, X, and then this is going to be negative infinity, but not touching 0. I can't count counterclockwise. That's pretty cool. Okay, so then we say Q1 or Q1 union Q4. Yeah, okay, cool. I like that. Dot products needs to, yeah. Well, so this is interesting. This isn't a cross product, right? This is just saying it's like a 2x3. This is like saying like the dimensions, I guess, right? At first I was like, is it like R times R? But I get it. It's just like an R by R. So if I had it's a Cartesian product. Oh, okay. So if I had something like this, let's say it was a 3 variable, would this be R cross R cross R? Set theoretic product? Yeah, this is where we start talking like different languages, man. That's wild. Yeah, R3. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, and okay. That's why they call that R3. Right, because you can have this, right? Yeah. R2, this is like the XY space. And then, oh, now I see R cubed. Oh, XYZ. Oh, okay. See, I'm learning real analysis. Good job to me. Good job, Laz. Thank you for asking this question. And thank you, Zach, for teaching me it. It's fun. Yeah, I say knowledge never ends. But cool. Good question there, Laz.
Nice.
Please, yeah, bring more of your real analysis questions. You know also where to find Zach on History if you want to ask anything with real analysis. Although I'm guessing, Zach, your streaming schedule might be a little different if you're on like a sprint for the dissertation right now. I think Penn was putting in his server. We should update what all our hours are. My hours are staying the same for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But yeah, whatever you guys are doing, I'll update it in my server as well. Oh, dude, where's my mouse? Okay, yeah, let me give you a Boncoin for that. Yeah, 90 days cause reasons. Yeah, you are more than entitled to that. Take the break, dude. Honestly, I took the last 3 weeks off from streaming just to go do desert stuff, and it's almost like re-energizing. It's nice because then I get like a fresh perspective coming back on like what I want to do. I still got to clean my apartment, but once my apartment's cleaned, then I'll have like I feel like more mind space to do stuff. The class plus Saturdays. Yeah, you are still teaching your class. Yeah, the Infinite Series class. That's bold of you to do while you're still doing the dissertation. Should I ask a question? You can ask a question if you want. Yeah. What's up? You want to teach me something, Zach? I'm gonna lurk. Okay, you're all good. You're all good. All good. All good. I might end the stream actually soon, honestly. Well, let's see. Let's go. Who else is streaming right now? Because we've been going on for, what is this? Oh, 2 hours. We've done 2 hours today. That's cool. Start collaborating. What's this thing? Start collaborating with Stream Manager? What's this? Easy collaborate with who you want, when you want. What do you think?
This too.
People don't like this? Is that what you're saying, Sensation? People don't like this?
Well, what was it they added before? Was it guest star or something? People
Yeah,
hated
guest star.
that, and then they doubled down and brought in this, and people went, "No."
Dude, I'm gonna go knock on someone, dude. I'm gonna go knock. What does it say? Oh, no favorites. What? This is interesting. Okay, I guess I can go knock on people or something. Man, it's super annoying though because now it's like messing up my panel. Okay, there. Okay, I don't even know how this works. Okay, whatever. Let me see. Who else is? Let's see who we're gonna raid. Who am I following? Globus the Elder. Oh, he's a cool guy. High Potential is just watching stuff, and then 48 hours with a robot. Well, I want to see what this guy's doing first. No ads after pre-roll. We need to figure this out, Sensation. How do you do no ads after pre-roll? How does that work? I wonder how people do like no ads. They say, see how it says no ads after pre-roll? I don't know how to do that on my channel.
Maybe you have to be a pan or something.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's why. Okay, cool. All right, let's close out the stream. All right, thank you everyone for coming to office hours today. Really appreciate everyone coming back out. It's the start of the school year, so we're here to help you guys out. Same schedule as always. That's going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Our next stream is tomorrow, Tuesday, which is going to be at 4 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. So come on by, get help with your questions and whatnot. If you haven't already, join the Discord. Link is up there somewhere. Yeah, we just got our vanity URL back. So, yeah, thanks, Fanbox. I'm glad to be back. It's fun. Yeah, stay tuned. We're gonna have some announcements, and there, yeah, Sensation's got the Discord link. There's a Discord as well. We're gonna be doing some more fun stuff with the fall. I still have I guess I have another PS5 to give out. So, we'll have some competitions coming up. Let me just get through this month of weddings and graduations and all sorts of stuff. But I'm here to help you guys out with questions, and this is hopefully a very valuable resource for you guys during the school year. And as we saw today, even if you're having like questions about like life stuff and like where you should go to college or whether you should go to college, you can come by and ask. I will give you my 2 cents. Sensation will give you his 10 cents. You know, together we'll give you a whole $1 or something. Okay, cool. All right, let's go. Let's go raid Globus. He looks like he's doing some cool stuff. He's learning about aliens or something. I don't know. I always love his discussions. So, in 7 seconds, we will raid. He's a cool guy. Otherwise, have a wonderful rest of your Monday. Have a wonderful start of your week, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Okay?
Bye, everybody.
All right. Peace out.
shields and surrender your ships. We will add your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own. Resistance is futile.
What up, Raiders? What up, Simplex Pachinko? Great name. What up, Actual Education? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I'm Globus the Elder. I talk about